With programs such as Success After 6 and Success by 6 and the growing Day of Caring, the United Way of Youngstown and the Mahoning Valley today looks a lot different than the organization that got its start 100 years ago.
I think when 11 businessmen came together in 1919, they were being solicited by many organizations. So I think their feeling was, let's find one entity, fund that entity, and let that entity decide where the greatest need is in the community.
And for years that was how the United Way operated. But President Bob Hannon says in 2014 they pivoted toward being what he calls a community impact organization.
We heard a lot of themes. The common was poverty's high in Youngstown. Education's a bit shaky in Youngstown. What can you do? So we looked at what other United Ways were doing in this work. We found two that did it at a high level, Salt Lake City and Allentown. We visited. I think we learned from their mistakes. So we said we're going to provide wraparound services, begin in Youngstown, and we'll expand.
Since then, the Success After 6 program has grown to include 12 schools and serves thousands of students and families. The United Way will kick off an awareness campaign at its annual luncheon February 11th, the 100th anniversary of its founding. The campaign is being underwritten by 4 premier sponsors: Greenwood Chevrolet, PNC Bank, the Moransky Companies, and Sweeney Chevrolet Buick GMC. Hannon says the goal is to highlight the impact the organization is having and grow existing workplace campaigns.
We are trying to grow, but not so much new companies, because there isn't a lot of that, but grow from the companies that already support United Way and widen that net of the companies that are already on board with us, that have been loyal to us.
As part of its campaign, the United Way is partnering with the Business Journal to highlight 14 longtime supporters it's calling Changemakers. Each month, a different changemaker will be recognized on our Changemaker page on our website. The first video features Comco Industries of Columbiana. In it, CEO Rick Frida talks with the United Way's Roxanne Seabest about some of his proudest moments serving on the board of the United Way.
2 years ago, report card mentors, the one little boy that I had, broke my heart. And I don't know where he's at today, but I know that it wasn't just me. Bob, you, that program made a difference.
And Hannon says he's confident that if people see that difference, they'll see the value in the work the United Way is doing and has been doing for the past 100 years.
I assure you, if you come and see the work, whether you have the resources or not, you're going to get involved.
You can learn more about the United Way's centennial celebration and how you can get involved in its work on the Changemakers page in the lifestyle section at businessjournaldaily.com.
717 Credit Union, savings power to give your business an extra boost. Business savings, certificates, and business money market. 717 Credit Union, make your money work as hard as you do.